Hi to everybody, Liz here, and for our post today, I thought I'd share a tune I've been attempting to write this week. I had my dad's accordion up near the desk here, not because I was playing it, just, I don't know, for company. But some of you may know that the accordion was actually my first instrument, fiddle second. And yeah, so I was trying to think, I wonder, is there anything that would be in my brain if I were to just dive in? And, I wasn't really thinking of anything on the fiddle. And then I grabbed the accordion and right away I started finding some nice notes and started following a little path on the accordion. Let me just show you how far I got with just writing notes down. There's not much to it, but there I kicked it off, and I kicked it off with a G, A, and a B. Now my dad's accordion is a C sharp D, so I was actually starting like in this key. And just using the fingering for the key of G on my dad's accordion, which on my dad's accordion, then the tune would have been in A, if this is making sense. So I got this far. I started with, if I was playing in G, in my brain, I was kind of doing this. Maybe the lead-in note would be a D, and I kind of did this. And then I went to these notes to answer that. And now I'm just going to say that I recorded this for myself, and I got up in the morning, day after, and I thought to myself, there's something about doing this, which sounds okay on its own, but as an answer to the first part, and definitely with everything that happened after, it wasn't working. So I decided I could either go, here's the first phrase again, skip what I did, and I could either go, in other words, hold that E, or I could use two E's and use like a dotted note into an eighth note. So now I had choices, and the first way then could be, and the second way could be, the minutia. And this is the kind of thing that you wake up in the morning, you go, that's not working, that's better. But between those two, I don't have too much of a problem. The next phrase, if I'm still in G, ended up being this. At this point, I thought that this tune was sounding more Americana than anything else. So everything up to right then was this. And I did something then that I didn't expect myself to do. I thought I was going to be looking around for something new, but I did not. Instead, I just really repeat it all and finish with a different note. So then I went to, finish there. And as I was saying, I had the accordion, and for the time being, I was thinking I'm playing a tune that's in G, even though this is a C-sharp D accordion, and it's actually now playing in A. When I got to the second part, I decided that I wanted to be in A. And so the first part for the fiddle changes to this, and what you hear on the accordion is A. So it's here. So look at that. So the second part is going to be an A, and now the first part has shifted up in order to work. And let me play the first part in A twice, and here we go. Now the ending there actually is still a quandary for me. It's either going to be or there's probably about 5 or 6 ways to just finish those last notes. And so now I was on to a second part. And for the second part, I'm going to shift to that accordion that I was talking about. So here we go. So this here is my dad's C-sharp D accordion. And I'm kind of giving it that sound. I have the 2 couplers there. I could be little. I always kind of give a little bit of the tap to that little heavier sound. And okay, I'm going to warn you, I'm not a great box player, but I love the accordion, and it had been a while since I even attempted to play it. So here's the second part, and if I make mistakes, I may stop. But it's basically the melody ended up being. Very, very simple. And you know, the nice thing with the accordion now is that you have the basses. And my first idea with the bass and what I was hearing and what I really liked was this. And I liked it, but again, I woke up in the morning, and because that chord was not at all in the first part of the tune, I thought it was a little too jarring after what was in the first part of the tune. So, so I decided that maybe the first time I play the second part, I will go here. And then the second time I can use that other one. since I've been playing with this, I had another thought, is that maybe when I get to the second time through the second part, that maybe I should go up an octave, and I'll show you where. What do you think? So anyway, look, here I am on the accordion, and I just had a ton of fun. This idea of going up an octave there, I'm not sure how it's all going to work out. And, you know, it's, when I was saying it was feeling Americana, once it went up into A, it felt more Scottish. I could almost see one of those great piano accordion players over there having fun with it, like a Phil Cunningham. So here I am, and I'm just talking about this, but I will send that original little bit of music, and I'm also going to write this down, and then you know, it's such a nice little simple tune, and I don't know if it's ever going to go anywhere. Right now on the accordion, I want to play it like a waltz, and when I'm on the fiddle, I don't want to play it like a waltz, so I'm not sure what that means. But on the fiddle, now let me just grab that again. On the fiddle, I almost want to go, like, let's say the second part. And that's more in the world of being an air than it is being a waltz. So I'm going to invite you to right to where I think it needs to go next, and that is some little kind of arrangement. So all you people who have a great sense of doing an arrangement of a piece. You can see it's not very hard to learn it, so I'll put the music up, and I'd love to hear what people might think of with their computers and music programs, and see if there's something nice that you'd like to do with it. You can share it. Maybe we'd say we'd put up a few shares if you wanted to send me, maybe via lizfiddle@gmail.com. If you'd like to do an arrangement, either a sound arrangement, or you could videotape. But yeah, it's kind of nice to play, and maybe I'll just leave you with the old accordion one more time and just play it once through. And but I think it would be nice for you to record yourself. So if you play the accordion, or if you play the flute, or you play the fiddle, piano, whatever, and if there's a nice little arrangement you'd like to share, I think that would be really fun. I had fun trying to attempt to figure out my left hand here, and so here we go. So here's the whole tune. look forward to hearing from you.